What's going on, guys? I just wanted to show you what the Master Chief Collection flight test was looking like right now as of today, the 30th of the 10th. So we do actually have campaign. It's obviously only for Halo Reach because this is only a Reach playtest at the moment. But the only missions that are in are Noble Actual, which is the first cutscene of the game, and then Winter Contingency. So I played them earlier on normal just to get through it and see how it would actually play, and it was really smooth. It felt really good, and my overall feedback for this was it was really good and it doesn't really need any adjustments. At least I didn't see anything wrong with it, but other people could be having a problem, and that is why we're doing the flight testing, I suppose. This is what the missions page will look like as of right now anyway. So I guess along there it's just going to be all the 12 missions, including prologue and epilogue. But yeah, this looks really cool. I'm a fan of it. I think it looks a lot better than what the Master Chief Collection looked like on the Xbox a couple of months ago, so, or possibly still does. I'm not actually 100% sure, but that's what it's going to look like on the campaign screen when you can play. Right, moving over to the multiplayer, we've got social games, competitive games, and then custom games. So the way this one works is you can just choose whatever game category you want. Except for Griffball and Infection at the moment, but that's obviously only because it's the pre-released version. And then you can only choose Reach at the moment, and then you just, boom, you do that, you start the search, and that's what it'll look like. And it says up at the top in the middle that you're connecting to a game once you've actually found one. Right, moving down to the competitive games, it looks pretty much exactly the same. At the moment you can only choose one game mode, but then you click into it, and this is what it looks like when you're searching as well, so exactly the same. Haven't actually found a game in that. I couldn't find a game, so not really sure how many people are searching for it, but I personally couldn't find a game. It's probably going to be a lot easier in the US, but for Australians it's probably not that easy. I haven't actually clicked into this yet, but this is the custom multiplayer thing, so we can play 6 of the maps at the moment, and that is just the standard maps that we are actually able to play on the flight test at the moment, so that is fair enough. I haven't played any custom games either, and I probably won't for this playtest. Alright, moving down to the firefight, we've got matchmaking, then we've got custom firefight. So the custom firefight is obviously you set it up yourself, just like the custom firefight in Halo Reach on the Xbox. And then we've actually got the search as well, so we can just click on that and it'll search like a standard matchmaking game, but for firefight obviously, and that will be a team of 4, just like usual. I haven't actually played firefight yet, but I'm sure it's pretty good, and I'm sure it would run pretty fat on my PC. Okay, moving over to the options and career panel. This is obviously where you see the season pass, which I'll add that part of the video in right, and just show you guys what you'll actually be unlocking per tier. So tier 1 is the HAZOP helmet, CQC helmet, and CQB helmet, no attachments. Tier 2 is the military police helmet. Tier 3 rewards are the recon helmet. Now I did just level up, I'm pretty sure, so I think I can buy this one. So we click on it and then we go unlock. Just seeing if I can exploit it by clicking anywhere else. Doesn't look like I can. So you click on it, you go unlock. And just like that, that is how you get your next reward. So tier 3, as I just said, is recon helmet. We'll go over to the customization real quick. I've already equipped the CQB, but we will put on the recon. Should be down here somewhere. Okay guys, so I'm going to just quickly hover over the rest of them, so you guys can pause if you want to actually check out what they do. But just to hover over the rest so you can see what the unlocks all are. My opinion is that this is it's an alright like setup how it is, like the season pass. I just wish that the pictures actually showed what the armor piece was, or what the helmet was, or like what it used to in Halo Reach back on like the Xbox 360. So that is my opinion on that. But overall, like it's alright. I'm completely fine with the fact that recon is at level 3 as well, so it means I get my recon helmet early. I do know that obviously means that everyone else is going to get it early as well, but I mean, I'm pretty easy. I don't really care if everyone else is going to get the recon helmet early. I do actually want the recon helmet attachment, the one like the pre-order of Halo Reach, but I'm completely fine with the current one. So it is going to be a big grind to get up to tier 100. I've actually versed someone today. I only played West US servers. I don't know why, especially seeing I'm Australian. I guess no Aussies were really playing. But yeah, as I was saying, there was a dude with inclement weather, so I guess we'll see what tier he was when we get up to inclement weather. But I'm pretty sure it was tier 10. Tier 100, I mean. So we'll just quickly get to the end. So the last three, tier 98, is Elite Armor Officer. So that's the old DLC Elite Armor in Halo Reach. Then the Security Helmet is 99, not really sure why that one's so late. And then tier 100 is Eternal, so that is the blue fire armor effect. We've got the Haunted Helmet, that's pretty standard as tier 100. And then we also have Master Chief's Firefight voice, so I guess that is fitting for the 100th reward. Okay, so I did just go through the rewards just to check where the inclement weather was, and it was tier 79. So this guy is at least tier 79 rewards already. The game's been up for like a day. I don't know how he got that, but he's obviously been on that grind. Maybe he's got to play every play session so far, every flight test, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure how he actually did that. But either way, I mean, it was cool to see someone with the inclement weather. He wasn't very good at the game, but I mean, he's obviously played quite a bit of this, so good on him. So overall, that is what the season pass will look like, and that is how you're going to end up getting your cosmetic items in the game. And then we've got the customization. So I don't really have anything unlocked at the moment because I'm only level 3, but it starts off with Noble 6's helmet, Mark 5B, and then second tier is CQC, as I probably just went through in the little video that you saw before about the season pass. And then after the CQC, it drops past the ODST and goes to HAZOP. And then yeah, this is what it looks like anyway, and it goes all the way down to CQB. Then you click into body type, we've got Spartan gender, male or female. We've got Elite Armor going all the way down to Officer. And then we've also got our preferred species as well, so whether you want to play as an Elite or a Spartan. This is what the colors look like, so it's pretty standard. Yeah, pretty standard Halo colors, as you can see. We move over to the player ID, and that is just the emblem. So this is pretty much the exact same as the Master Chief Collection currently is, but this is what the emblems look like. We've got the colors, we've got the avatar, all this stuff, so that's all pretty much the exact same as what it was. Moving over, we've got our career, so that is just the standard stuff, so you can go into your medals and your stats. And then click into those, so that is also the same as how it is. You got your settings, so this is what looks different. I've seen so far you can actually change your FOV slider. Haven't actually done it, but I'm sure it will be interesting to see what it looks like at max FOV. I'm sure it will look pretty bad, but I mean, I'm also positive that a lot of people would play with a massive FOV so they can see everything. So these are all the current settings. And then it is also set default at 60 FPS, but I've got it on unlimited, and I noticed that it was playing at capped 145 to 144 hertz. FPS, sorry, not hertz. But that is obviously the hertz, the refresh rate of my monitor, so I guess that's probably why it was capping at that. There's this little graphic setting that says graphic quality. So it's got enhanced, that's what I'm playing on at the moment, original, and then performance. So I guess this is obviously for computers or laptops that aren't as powerful. They can play on performance, and then it won't look as good. As it says, the graphical quality is reduced for best performance, but obviously it will play better, so you'll get those that high FPS. I've noticed that the game runs pretty well, so I would easily be able to play on enhanced, and that's what I've been playing on at a steady and constant 144 FPS. This is what the audio looks like, so it's obviously just got a standard slider, but this is where you'll go to change all this stuff. I've got the master volume at the moment set to 10 so you guys can hear my voice, but I have been playing with it at 50 today. The voice chat channel is obviously just so you can communicate with your teammates, but you can change this to team or all talk as well. I'm pretty sure that's only in lobbies, but I'm not 100% sure. So moving over to the gameplay, we've got the crosshair positioning, classic or centered. And I only just realized that mine's been centered this whole time and hasn't been classic, so there you go. We've got the credits as well, which will take you to an external browser. We've got the network, which is taking you to Xbox Live or LAN, so you can obviously have LAN games on this, I guess. And then we've got replays as well. I'm not 100% sure what that is. Moving over to the final thing in the settings, we have subtitles, change language, convert text to speech, and convert speech to text. So I've got all that stuff turned off, but if you guys do use that, it's obviously going to be there and it's going to be under accessibility. Moving over to the final thing in options and career, this is the leaderboards. At the moment, I'm not sure if it's even up. I would say it probably isn't, but we'll click onto it. Yeah, it's not up at the moment. I've played one mission, which was obviously the Winter Contingency, the only one you can play, and as you can see, the leaderboards aren't actually being displayed for it, so that's not ready, I guess. And that is what Halo the Master Chief Collection looks like as of the 31st of the 10th, 2019. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and remember, have a skits one. Looks like I crashed my game trying to record.